Welcome back for the week 2, this 21-day spiritual fitness challenge, week 2, day 7. This week we have been discussing to be free from burden, and I'm hoping that you all are practicing and becoming free from burden, and we will do the day 7 of this week 2 today. We'll do another B vitamin to be free from burden today. So we'll start with a couple of minutes of meditation. Sit comfortably. Relax. Inhale and exhale. Another deep breath and exhale. Let go of all the thoughts of day-to-day activities, the to-do lists, and any pending work, all aside for a few moments. This is the time for myself to relax my mind and to charge my mind. Just observe your thoughts. All day, we have a flight of thoughts, non-stop, traveling all around the world to so many people, places. It has been a long flight of thoughts. I take this time to land that flight of thoughts. And to give my mind the rest and the nutrition it needs. Go more and more inwards in your thoughts. Feel that stillness in the mind. As you feel the stillness in the middle of the ocean, the more you go inwards, you feel that ocean of peace inside you. I am a peaceful being. I am a being of light. I radiate this peace all around me. Om Shanti. The more I visit my inner being, every day, every hour, every few moments we visit, the more stillness and peace we find inside us that we can use in all our actions. That's our goal, to experience all this peaceful, happy, joyful, loveful state in the meditation and use all these virtues and qualities in our day to day life and activities. Not just experiencing them at the time of meditation, but using them all through the day to have that peaceful, blissful life. So the goal is free from burden, and I'm hoping that we all are achieving towards that using all these virtues and vitamins and remembering that we are light, and being that light we are driving all our roles and responsibilities. Using all these virtues will definitely be free from burden. And then wearing this invisible crown of all these virtues and powers we are discussing and playing our roles, being very responsible and very light. So never take that crown off of your head, the crown of virtues. So we discussed last week all these virtues, vitamins, like B complex. There are so many vitamins: B1, B2, B6, B9, B12, B3. All those vitamins we have. So similarly, we all are using these B vitamins, the virtues in our lives: being a brave hero, beloved God, belief in the self, balance, benevolence, blessing. And today we will experience that virtue of being boundless. So, lack of self esteem, sometimes we feel that, or we see our family members or friends feeling that way. And that lack of self esteem can be overcome by understanding the truth that we are boundless in our values and qualities, how we are boundless and how we can use them. We will discuss quickly and experience in our meditation today. So the burden of low self-esteem or lack of self-esteem, we don't want to feel that, but just to know that burden, sometimes some of us may feel feeling of worthless, not able to do much, or inner turmoil. We're not able to cope up with the mistakes. When we have low self-esteem, we can't get out of that chain of mistakes and guilt, which actually makes us stuck. And we feel obstacles are barriers instead of them taking as challenges. We feel them are obstacles. We feel confused, can't decide, and we feel fearful or insecure. We are crippled by anger, blaming others, procrastinates. We don't even want to read all this, right? Because we don't want to have that burden of low self-esteem. So, in some of the causes, we can look at it, because only if we know the causes, then we can take care of them. So, a lot of times, what happens is we forget our true self, we forget how valuable we are, and we just base our self esteem on the reputation in the eyes of others. What others think about me, we look at it, and we just forget our value. And we sometimes think only my today's skills and abilities give me that self-respect. No, right? If I don't know something, I can learn if I maintain my self-esteem. And sometimes we base it on our appearance or possessions, which are all wrong, all limited. How we can overcome that, we will discuss. So, how to develop that self esteem, which increases our self confidence to do anything what we want in our life. It gives us the ability to overcome any adversity and withstand any criticism, because criticism we cannot control. People out there, some people can be very good well wishers for us. We take their advice, we take inspirations from them, but sometimes some people may just be there to criticize. But we have to take that also in a positive way and learn from that, and have to develop the ability to overcome any adversity. And that will happen only when we have good self esteem. Otherwise, we just get under the influence of their thoughts and their feelings on us. So it's really important to develop this self-esteem, which decreases our burden of all those waste thoughts. And self-worth means accepting myself as I am today, and whatever development I need to do, I will do. Self-appreciation, what I did so far, being confident to learn the new things, having faith in the self to learn the new, and being content. And this is very important. When I'm content with my efforts, I can do much more effort and achieve much more. And having that self respect that I am what I am today, I will do what I want to become, and the respect for others also. These are all the good qualities that if we have self esteem, we can maintain and achieve. And how we can get that is we need to have that knowledge and the consistent awareness, not just the knowledge, we have to be in the awareness that I am unique. I am beautiful inside out. I have so many values in me. I will increase those, I will use them, and I don't have to compare with anybody else. I am unique, my own uniqueness. If I remember that, if I keep that in my awareness, I can do whatever I want to, not getting dependent on others' thoughts or feelings. And the truth is, the reality is, we all are boundless in our values and powers, but we just have to emerge them. We all have that inner potential. You might have heard from your parents or spouse or grandparents, anybody. A lot of times when we feel low, they tell us that you don't know your potential. Why do you think like that? You have to use your potential. You all experience that telling to your kids or hearing from your parents or teachers, right? So truth is that we all are boundless in our values and powers, but sometimes we don't use them, we forget them. So we just have to emerge them. In the meditation, when we create all these positive thoughts about ourselves, remind ourselves of all these positive thoughts and fill ourselves with these positive thoughts, and those get translated into our daily lives. So open your eyes to the universe. So we all heard about the universe out there is so vast, right? How much energy I can take from sun? I can take, some people can do sunbathing, get the vitamin from the sun's energy and all. And some of us don't have time to go out in the sun early morning, not in the during the day and all. But when we can, we have to do that. So some use the energy so much, some use the solar energy also, some don't use, but the energy is there out in the universe, vast energy is there. And inside our own self, our inner self, there is a universe. If you see this spelling we wrote different, it's a universe, the inner world. Our inner world is also very vast, filled with all the values and powers, but we just have to open our eyes to that inside world, inside universe, and then I can bring them out into my external world in my actions. So the being of light is full of all qualities and energies. So always we have to remember that I am a living energy, the living being, that peaceful being of light, living in this physical body, like the temple of the body. How we can know we are boundless? Our thoughts and energy gets radiated out constantly. We might be just sitting here and we all experience that, right? Our thoughts travel all around the world. Any minute we think of a friend in Australia or India or anywhere in the world, in a minute our thoughts go there, and you might even get a call from them tomorrow because the thoughts reach them. And that's what happens all the time, we experience in our lives also. So there's no boundary for our energy, the thought energy. They get radiated out constantly, and I receive the similarly, and I receive the energy from the divine and from the universe also. How much I take, how much I radiate, how much I use it depends on me. But that understanding that boundless, the power of thoughts, and we understood in the earlier classes also, discussions also, that thoughts create our reality. That much power is there in our thoughts. What I think, when I am saying in meditation, I am a peaceful being, that thought will grow that energy inside me. I become peaceful. I become peaceful. So that's why we always use those powerful thoughts and pure thoughts in the meditation. The more I say that, the more I become, the more I get from the divine and the universe, the more I radiate. So there is no boundary for any of this energy. And what I radiate is what I receive. To do that, we have to accept ourselves as we are. And only when we put a full stop there, that I accept as I am, then I get busy in emerging the best me, because I know that I am the best. I have all these values and qualities. I just have to work on emerging that best. Until I accept myself, then I'll be thinking, I am not worth, or I can't do this. These kind of thoughts come. But accept as you are and get busy in emerging the best in ourselves. So that's how we can overcome that lack of self-esteem feeling and become boundless and can achieve whatever we want, can create whatever we want in our lives. And when we forget, we have to check this. I really loved this. I read somewhere. Every time you are tempted to react in the same old way, ask yourself if you want to be a prisoner of the past or a pioneer of the future. I felt this line like very wonderful and powerful. We don't want to get stuck in the past because we don't have any control of that. The mistake we did or whatever happened, achievements we did, we learn from them. And then from today, what I want to become, I have to focus on that. So that's why in meditation, like we said, we create these positive thoughts. So word the thoughts positively in the present tense always. So we should never think, I am not that today. I have to say, I am peaceful. I am loveful. I am courageous. I am powerful. Then that creates that energy in me, radiates that, and I'll get that. And it will give that corresponding feelings. It will give me enthusiasm. It will give me energy. It will boost me to do what I have to do. And I just have to repeat that to myself. I am that. I am that. So then I become that. So we'll experience some meditation regarding that. Sit comfortably. I take this inward journey to experience my boundless energy and qualities. For a few moments, let go of your name. Just for a few moments, let go of the attachment to your name, gender, the role you're playing at home, at work, the nationality, the religion. Let go of all these labels, the roles that we are playing. How do you feel You feel the freedom with no limits. I see myself, the powerful being of light, carrying all these responsibilities so beautifully, with all the powers inside. I experience this light, shining star of light. I radiate this light to all my body, removing any negative thoughts, pain, any burden. I feel very light, filled with the light. I radiate this light as far as I want to. I am a loveful being. No limits to my love. I love myself as I am. I play all my roles at home, at work, with so much love. I'm not dependent on anyone else. But my love is so boundless. I just radiate to my body, to my surroundings, in my actions, words, and thoughts. I connect to my source of this unconditional love, light, and peace. Everyone is on their journey looking for something. My only source of all this unconditional, boundless love, peace, bliss, courage is my divine parent, God, the divine energy, the supreme light. The minute I think of my parent, I feel the warmth of that unconditional, loving energy pouring onto me. I become light, charged with love, peace, happiness. I am in that orb of light from the divine energy. I create an aura of love, peace, light around me. I spread this aura as far as I want. This fragrance of love, peace, happiness can go very, very far and reach whoever is in need of it. I have no limits in my qualities and virtues. I am full, boundless, always. I have to use all these values. I will use all these energies in my daily life and create and live a happy, blissful life without any burden. I free myself from any burden using my boundless energies and qualities. I keep my uniqueness and my values with me always. I am a being of light and peace. Om Shanti. I hope you all practice and get all these qualities, values in your life and live a blissful, in happy life without any burden, and still doing all the responsibilities with love and bliss and happiness. Om Shanti. From tomorrow, Chandni will be doing the next week. It is about curing and removing our conflicts. So please make sure you attend that week also, and it would be really good. Anything if we practice for 21 days, then we see the benefit of it. It is scientifically proven, and in all the fields we can use that. Anything we put into practice consistently for 21 days, we can experience more benefit and we can make our lifestyle. So please make sure you attend all that and have a beautiful night and good day tomorrow. And if you have any feedback, please use that form in the description box to give us any feedback. And if you have any questions relating to the subject, you can also send those things. Om Shanti.